again. The aggression comes in. Yikinda's been waiting for this. Should get run down. Launch with a big find. And now, well, that's surely going to force a rotate. Yeah, the knee-jerk reaction is try and find Refresh. Oh, OC wins the duel. A site open for business. And Stare with one back. Finishes the job. Refresh started. A 4-man versus 3 retake. These are the flashes you were talking about. Nitro ahead of him. Big find. Dancing now. Naf takes an engagement successfully, and Team Liquid overcoming the number disadvantage. Zyphon and Stare scratching their heads, not allowed into the site. Zyphon giving it a good go. It's a Liege though. On the Glock, leaves Stare alone and indeed contemplating his decisions. Ooh, nothing to be celebrated for Sprout.
Well, you heard in the interview with Yikinda time on the default, so Naf aware of that and expecting to linger like this. Refresh catches the timing, spamming, not on my watch.
Yeah, Naf feeling a bit foolish after that one, a fully unloaded mag as he goes down on bridge.
But that incendiary enabled that play, right? So those details something Liquid is going to have to keep in mind, but don't worry, if Yikinda's finding you through a smoke, Stare dead.
Yeah, he's going to be staring at his screen. He's ahead of this. Watch out, it's all on Launx, does pass the test. Nitro to trade, needs it, does deliver, and maintains control of this B site now. Calling it clear, calling the clear! As he takes down Slacks, clean through the smoke, takes a leap straight out of Yikinda's book. An interesting storyline, taking that leadership burden after departing Heroic, something that I think is definitely an interesting project.
This Molly's going to land here, Alex. He's going to flush him wide. He's going to have to take the fight.
Oh,
he's going to have to take the fight.
It's perfect, and he does go down. Elige farming. The indomitable Elige as it currently stands. Immortal. Nitro forced to extinguish. Oh, it's a bad one, and oh, it doesn't matter through the fire and flames.
Got away with that one, didn't he?
And there's another nasty. He'll be able to provide some covering fire. Elige trying to break down the door, and he does so. Immaculate. Zyphon trying to do more. He needs a double. Does deliver something. Stare as well combined. Puts us in a 2-on-2. Now, bomb will be planted uncontested. I say that. Launx and Stare, both from long side. Or from Nitro. Denied. Launx with a big one. Puts it all onto Elige. He's already got 2. Make it 3 as he looks to close for Liquid. 12-0. No one has been able to put him on his ass. No one can touch him. It's Elige again. Max cash here, and a flood smoke from Stare gives Yikinda something to play with. Tap around, spray around. Slacks is gone, and already Launx, may have been spotted just over the edge of the smoke. Yikinda opens up the account. Clotheslines Refresh. The round is done. Berry's just trying to find a tower. Has anyone got? Will linger within it. Aggression this time. From pushing in is Stare. Refresh supports, and Sprout will have deep banana control. This is a change. It's Launx. Has a little glance and loses his head for it. Quick punishment and no trade potential. Slacks and Zyphon now quaking it in. They need it. Need it badly. Recovered beautifully by Liquid. Already it's Zyphon. That's the disruption. Does go down. Time sensitive. That Slacks just needs to live. Just needs to live. 5, 4, and the damage is done. Sprout take the round. Hectic into the finish. But into an aggressive stance. Not ready. Not ready for that. Look at the damage. Nearly 200 points of damage inflicted in the spray. Nitro. Oh dear, Molly arrives. Slacks in reposition. Still Zyphon. Boosted up and successful on the first. Slacks connects as well. This is a perfect 1-2 punch of the defense. Zyphon now playing for time. Plays for the rotate. 2 frags to the good. The man advantage. Naf goes hunting, finds it.
Both banana.
And looking to recover. Well played smoke. It's perfect. They have retake you to distract for that low HP of Yikinda. Nade, good on the money. Naf healthy. Only one now. Launx forced to watch, and Stare does not have the time for this. He needs it now. Yikinda, well-trained resistance. Futile.
It's type around, you think they do.
Hesitant. And they're coming his way. Easy find on the first. No trade immediately. Does need to get the hell out of dodge. Wide, super wide out of Refresh. And at least traded by the nade. Stare to reposition. Naf still in their apartment. Zyphon underneath that position. And first OC clears it out. Problem solved. Site open. Ooh, a bit of a punishment. Stare finishes what he started earlier in the round with a M4 through smoke. Spidey senses tingling. Right behind them both. And the round reaches its conclusion. Fun. It was pre-aim, timing, everything just over there. One head spotted, deleted. Stare still vigilant. That's his first of the round. Puts us into a 4-on-4. Elige comes to knock on the door right in the open, and Stare gets shut down. Pushing through. Refresh needs the multi, only the one. Nitro to trade his fallen comrade, and the rest, yeah, falls into place.
What else?
Everyone else was, there was some front runners, and then there was just Yikinda. In terms of the amount of jewels he's trying to take, attempts at his own while. Zyphon, I love this angle, but how far will it get him? Oh, absolutely nowhere.
Round over.
Naf knocks him off the balcony, already dipped into pit. Refresh is screaming in now. Good from Stair. Takes down a leash. Still, Lawrence relieved of his rifle. 3 to save, and the final answer given. It's about continuing.
They're bullying them so hard.
That's nice. The second orb, Lawrence actually connecting. It was onto the rival Orber, and more found. Lawrence 2. A third rotates through. Lawrence flashed off. Stair activates over the coffins. Does rain down the double. And only HiGHLiGHTS looking for some style points. Beautiful movement. And run on down. Not allowing him to think it out. Sprout will post their second round. And it is off the back of Lawrence.
He's going to flash himself forward and going to take the fight. He's going to go down easy as you like. But Lonks again, he'll draw things back.
This has been a nice change-up. I jiggle when I walk too. There's Refresh. Onto HiGHLiGHTS.
He's getting cheeky with it now, hoping to exploit some gaps here.
Yeah, but he gets his molly down. He forces the hand into the side. Refresh uses his hand to slap Yakinda out of it, the round. OC desperate to plant the flank as well from Naf is interesting. Oh, if he whips out his knife, trying to speed up the pace. A quick catch. OC to be hunt down now. This is when Naf should activate, and he doesn't need to as OC hits a second. One-on-one established off the nade. Zyphon, no idea. 13. Absurd from Liquid. A recovered 16 on the board and move on with their lives. Oof, okay, Lawrence with a bit of a rebuttal. Big from Slacks, hunting into the UMPs, not the play. And punished accordingly. That's a fine from Zyphon. His Glock is sharp. And it puts Naf into dire straits. He's got to get his ass over to B, or does he? We'll find unison. Make it impossible as Naf. Oh no! They weren't ready for that. Second orange is to be cleared over the head. It's a Refresh. Screws their head back on tight. Good God.
Throw it into pool. They're all going to have to run straight into sight.
Yeah, and send them into Naf, or not anymore. Life cut short, courtesy of the Galil. Stair gives them the opening kill, and the whole squad now starting to gather. Liquid are in the right place, but will they find the right frags? It's HiGHLiGHTS. The M4 now spotted. Slacks feels the brunt of that pre-aim. Good damage, better. Yakinda on the dig, still alive and kicking. From behind now, HiGHLiGHTS will strike, and Sprout bleeding out. We need a frag back, nothing to be celebrated. Only Zyphon from the flank, and now Liquid poised for their 14th. On the save, Yossi plucks him from the sky. One click of the D. Perhaps someone oversteps the line. HiGHLiGHTS not known to do so, but there it is. Slacks does put his name in the feed, puts HiGHLiGHTS in a grave, and OC now responsible. Tucked in on the site, calling for Yakinda's aid as well. He gets through, short to be cleared. Only a Mac 10 up there, and now taken away. Slacks, can he get anything more done? The flashes are good. The frag is better. Zyphon 1. It's Slacks again. A lifeline provided for Sprout. Will Nitro voice concern?
Back a bit. It's backside plant. That means that Stair will stay alive. I'm not sure if Nitro will get back there in time.
Peaks. He needs support. They're wrapping in. OC called upon. Does deliver. One through the box. Finished by Naf. Liquid destroy. Sprout on arrival. Just crushed at the hands of OC and Naflight. 2 to go, both low. Zyphon catching a lot through the spray. They need to reload, they need to push and plant, and it's enough. Zyphon does so much work. Nitro too far away to find a weapon, but mission accomplished. As are Liquid, they want to bring the fight to them. Just charging straight in. Cruelty onto Lawrence. Yakinda's finishing this right here, right now. Liquid charged through. Stair was so far forward, lost in the smoke now, and lost in the source. Sprout shut down. Only 21 rounds, Liquid back in business. A recovery in Rio de Janeiro.